Hey kids, this definitely isn't vanilla, is it? Nope. This is one of the packs on the FTB Launcher, Clouds of Darkness. It has, among other things, let's see if I still have one here. It has lots of dumb tricks and things. Somewhere around here. It's got a quest book and a whole bunch of quest lines. And the other thing it has is these things called troll blocks, which I think I broke them all open once I got bored of them. No, no more troll blocks. They break open to show, give you all kinds of fantastic random things, some of which are not really all that nice. Got your nope right here, buddy. Let's start this from scratch, shall we? Okay, this is how your game will start. You have a little house, a couple of trees, next to nothing. Let's do this. HQM quests. Yeah, we're doing softcore because the first couple of times I tried this one in hardcore and everything went downhill really, really fast. So, as you see, it's got the quest book. It's got a whole bunch of words. If you're interested in what the words say, I would suggest you crank it up yourself. Haven't died yet, blah, blah, blah. Right, so we need to get various things off the start. We're going to kind of forego a bit of the early stuff here because of a couple things we absolutely have to do. The first is we have to tear this entire house down. And because I've played this a little bit already, I found this. What the? Why is my alarm going off? Hang on. I guess finding out early evening that you managed to set your alarm clock for PM and not AM is a much better time to find out than just before you're supposed to wake up. So we're looking for that. Yeah, I didn't find this till rather late in the last one. Comes with a bunch of gobbledygook. It's going to do a couple. See? Troll blocks. I hate these things. I hate them a lot. You must be the new creator I've heard about. The last creator told me to be on the lookout for you and help you along the way. Well, I say bold that. You should be like you're on your own like he was. But I gave them my word and I keep my word. So we have a small selection of really quick tools. I'm just going to put a couple of these things away. Don't need the sign. I want that. And grab his bread real fast. Because you don't have a lot of time. Nope, I need... This uses ex nihilo, which is a really fun mod, actually. I played around a whole bunch of it. I've played a ton of Sky Factory. Haven't recorded any of it. It's a hella grindy pack. And I don't know what I could do to make it interesting enough to record. It's really, really grindy. Okay, give me this, give me that. Ooh, we got wood. Yay! Quick one of these. And because it is raining out, oh, I need... Actually, skip that, because we're allowed to do this in this pack. We're allowed to turn slabs back into planks. I'll just set you out here for a minute, let you gather rain. You're in the rain, right? Yep, you're in the rain. Because there's a couple things you need right off the hop. I just lost that wood. I'm not going to finish cutting these down yet because I need to build a lot more territory. And I'm also going to need... I forgot to grab a hammer. If you're familiar with ex nihilo, I don't have to explain anything to you. If you're not familiar with ex nihilo, I'm not the guy you should be listening to. But I got to play around, yeah, I played around with ex nihilo a whole bunch in Crash Landing. you would have seen 2 or 3 other much more interesting YouTubers play around with it. Roughly the same time, which is one of the reasons no one watches any of my stuff. But I like it because it is essentially stuff from nothing. I'm going to build another one of these barrels really quick. Some more water. And unlike Sky Factory, I really like that this lets you not let any cobble. This gives you a bit more than just a tree and a pile of dirt to start with. We're going to have to zip through some of this stuff real quick here, because I need it now rather than later. First thing it needs clay is, yes, clay. So ex nihilo, you get clay by putting dust to a barrel of water, and look, clay. Just like that. These will fill up again, and I want to make let's see, this gives me that. I need enough to make at least 1 bucket and have clay for a crucible. Use a crucible to turn cobblestone into lava. You use lava to make cobble gen. You use cobble gen to make cobble, which you'll beat with a hammer into everything else, which you'll need stuff. Grindy as hell. So I'm going to tear all these apart. The lighting here is provided by a couple glowstone nooks, which is really neat because you can break them with your hand and not worry about losing them. I'm just going to make 1 more clay here. My grab will get to you. And because you can break them with a hand and not lose them, you can move them around as needed right off the start. Because as with any other proper mod pack that screws you over, torch. Yeah. See that? You get that from stuff. You can't just stick a piece of charcoal on the end of a stick and get a torch. Yeah, funny. So what do we got here? We got our planks. We get more planks, a reward bag, and a warp book. Now, the warp book is going to let me spawn. Sure, see? So as soon as I have another page, I can put it in the warp book and then warp there. Provided I don't fall in too many holes. There should be a page in here. Got that. So that is to elaborate. I've been a quick peek at it. It's a giant maze made of bedrock. I had no torches on me. I immediately came home again. Next, collecting water. 2 oak barrels. What are we doing here? Give me clay. Let's harvest these and get them back out of the rain. So I'm going to need them for other things. We'll put you here. Whoops. Hey, I forgot about that too. A whole bunch of arrows, a bow. Oh yeah, these bushes too. I gotta put them down. It's sort of like emergency stuff, which is nice to have. I didn't find that until a little later on in my last playthrough. So, too many things to click on. 2 warp barrels, bucket and a reward bag. Yes. And one nice thing is, it gives us a chest to put things in for the moment. So put that there. So, let's see what we get here. First 2, survey says, yep, that's a crap reward, all right. And we're off to a phenomenal start, ladies and gentlemen. I can't tell you how happy I am to get those. I'm overwhelmed. Next step, I need to make a crook. Let's make a couple of them. Hopefully we have at least one sapling. Yeah, we do. But 4 crooks. Be that way. Okay. Claim reward. Yeah, the first few just you fly through them. Come on! Really? Ugh, and I thought the friggin' troll blocks were rough on a guy. This is almost worth starting over. Dirt. Need a stack of dirt. I've never actually accomplished this one. That's how far I've played through this. Need a stack of dirt. So a crucible and a lava bucket. We're going to be a while to get that one. Oh, this guy here. We found the labyrinth page. We're going to get another book and 16 more pages. And I heard lightning. So since we don't need this water anymore, let's make it day. Rain, rain, go away. Never come back again. We're going to put port pages to do this. So let's do, apparently, you do that to put pages in there. Like that. So now I can warp to the labyrinth, which is, like I said, a big box that I don't like. Oh, hey, it's, how do I get home? No! Don't tell me I just did that. Don't tell me. Oh, god damn it. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's a dirty trick. That's a real dirty trick. Well, getting home, kids. Not in the way I wanted to. Apparently, I've spawned in the labyrinth dimension. Apparently. Nope. Who? Okay, so we just wasted a whole bunch of stuff. Still got the bucket. Still got that. Tell you what, let's really, really screw ourselves over. Nope, I don't have a labyrinth page anymore, do I? And that's why I hate teleportation mods. Okay, I'm done raging. We're, that's why I hate mods like that. Restarted, tore the house down, quickly ran through a handful of these quests. Got the second workbook, which will sit there and rot for all I care. Yep, crappy the last time. Yeah, I suppose I need him. Really? Those are worse than the last ones. Sure, I'll just put this here. How to use your dirt chest. Storing your stack of dirt in blah blah words. Dirt chest is kind to the environment. Please dispose of this book responsibly and do not, whatever you do, just chuck it in some lava. We would be very sad. Bite me. Oh well, it's one more book for that thing. Okay. Oops, don't put them on. Go there. We kind of needed the slabs anyway, so I'm not too tore up. Because we need to expand the hell out of this little world of ours. You can see I planted the berries. I'm desperately holding my finger on shift right now. I want to expand this guy out so I can tear these trees down. Because one of the next quests that we got to do is to build an oak sieve. For that we need silkworms and at least another tree. I'll see you then. So while we're sitting around waiting for this thing to finish infesting, the better storage line has something we can do. Seems like your inventory is full and there are chests everywhere. Blah blah. We gotta make 4 chests. We actually have to make 4. Those guys don't count because we didn't make them. And in this mod pack, you make them like this, just like that. So we get a reward bag, and we have to build a copper chest. I'm not really sure how up to date am I on my copper. 8 copper ingots. That's going to take forever. Especially at this rate. Well, I'm going to fiddle around a bunch and hopefully not shoot myself because this pack is kicking my butt. Hopefully we'll have a more better look next time.